Welcome to Arlen's Garden. Please like and subscribe. Today's video is going to be about how we turned this corner of our lawn into a flower garden. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiger lilies in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lilies, May lilies. They bloom in May really nicely. And this project took all day, took about 2 days of work, half days. And this video will show you everything we did. And please enjoy, like and subscribe, and thank you for your support. These irises have been here 3 years, and we brought them from my wife's parents' place before they moved here. And it took 3 years, and there's lots of grass growing in them and weeds in the middle. So it's going to be easier to dig everything out, replant them, and clean it up. Then I'm going to move them about right here. The bulk of them around this edge. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to motor till this now with this big beast. They say it can be done. I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to take a couple swaths and then try to fill in all this stuff. Wish me luck. The next part to this project is raking all the grass off this part, this new flower bed. And we'll see how good I have a rototilling job I did if we need to come back over with a rototiller. So we'll finish raking this off and then we'll get back to you. We got our second time raking, third time raking, and I dug up, I was having trouble rototilling right here, so when I dug up, I found a big old root. Long, skinny thing. Could be from that tree right there. I picked the perfect edge for it. That's for sure. Let's go on to the If anybody knows what kind of root that is, or if it's a snake. I think that goes off that direction. This one. I'll have to dig around on that one, but all right, we'll get back to more stuff later. Right now we're working on trying to get the grass out of the irises. These big chunks of irises, lots of grass in there, and we're separating them and piling them up over there. Then we're going to plant them out, spread them out really nice. But first of all, we're going to put plastic on it, then plant them nicely in holes. And we got the lilies to work with too. So it's going to be a pretty good day out here. This is part of the bulb too. These have these roots. But the bulb is round like a potato, tubular. So we're just knocking these out. The worst part is the grass grows in there. This is about 3 years worth of growth. Started out with a small little one about the size of your hand 5 years ago. We moved it a few times, but then it found its home right here. There's a good section of them. A little bit of grass on top. The grass grew on top of them, so that's one way to find the grass. Just getting our tiger lilies separated. Look at that root. They've been there at least 10 years. And so we're going to break that into 4 pieces and then take the dirt out and plant it in front of the irises. So it's gonna be a fun job, easier job than the irises. The iris job is hard, but it'll look good at the end. We'll be happy with it. is our halfway finished project. We got all those irises dug out, put inside with black plastic, as you see, and tiger lilies are in front. There's 5 of those, and we're hoping this turns out really nice. My next step is putting a border right here, a triangle border along the whole thing, and then we're going to put in some annuals like petunias and other things that will climb all over this place. So thank you for watching these videos. Appreciate your support.